Good afternoon, everybody. Silver Dragon here, coming at you with some more Rimworld. Going to be taking a look at Alpha 6. That's right, Rimworld has once again updated. And I must say, I actually really do like some of the changes in this. Now, typically before, when the game updated, I would drop the other series and then, you know, transition over to the new one until I went through it at least once, and then, you know, head over to mods and all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to do something a bit different. I'm going to show off the gameplay today, and then I'm going to continue back with the modded game that we were already in the process of playing. And once that's over with, we will transition over to this new one. Now, the main points, of course, is we finally have new world generation options. Biomes have been added into it, so no longer my biggest complaint with the game is that we've been playing in the same, you know, bland, boring desert the whole time. And now finally we have desert, arid, shrubland, temperate forest. Or temperate forest. They have different distinct animals and plant life into each of those biomes. We have coastlines now. If we land on a seashore, we'll actually have some coastlines. There's a new medical system has been added in. Instead of just having the hit points, character as animals and mechanoids have a body health tracker. Records every wound, every body part, how they interact. So kind of like Dwarf Fortress in a way. Wounds will affect specific abilities. Someone with eyes burned out can't shoot or do surgery well, obviously. And someone with leg wounds will move slowly. Wounds can also become permanent if left untreated, or kill someone due to bleeding. This is a system that I absolutely love. You know, I mean, obviously there's issues where, you know, already as it is, we're just getting shot at and killed all the time. So adding this in may, you know, make things even more difficult. But I suppose if we have armor and such like that in the game, it might make things even more, you know, interesting. Anyway, pain level is tracked. Character in too much pain will become incapacitated. Doctors and medicine now have a purpose. Your doctor will attempt to heal wounded colonists and prisoners. If the prisoner is marked to receive care, of course, we're going to make sure to do that. I always forget to mark my prisoners properly. If there is medicine available, it will start to increase the chance of giving quality care. Wounds treated with quality care are much less likely to become permanent. Let me actually scroll down here a bit. Delicate body parts like brains and eyes usually end up with permanent damage when harmed. Oh, that would be unfortunate, to say the least. Characters now have personality traits, which is one of the major things that we were looking at before. They had, you know, all kinds of different... Let me actually go create a new world here. Or new colony, or new world, then new colony. Under New Colony, there used to be a bunch of little traits at the bottom left, you know, like stingy or something, or, you know, just ridiculous ones like that. They now actually have a effect on the gameplay. So we have colonists that are lazy or hardworking, neurotic, physically sensitive or deaf, bloodthirsty, nudist. Oh god, nudist. That would be hilarious. That would be absolutely hilarious. New EMP weapons were added for fighting mechanoids as well. And for enemies attacking your turrets, which will be interesting. So they'll probably disable turrets temporarily. Spacey new menu for music. Very nice. So we got new music in the game. Always nice to have new music. And lots of other small improvements and fixes. So that's generally all the changes. So let's go over here. Seed. Let's see here. Let's see what the Silver Dragon seed gets me. I want to go, let's go middle. So 300 by 225 seed. Generate the world. Oh! Very nice looking world. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, let's do a new colony. So we now have the world and we can land... Well, assuming we'll just randomly crash different locations. Ooh, interesting. So they've changed up this menu. Very nice. So we can select each individual one now and their specific, you know, difficulties, such as builder mode, so we won't get attacked, I'm assuming. Yeah, storyteller sends threats after you. They'll be 5% as large as in challenge mode. Casual, they'll be 25% less as in challenge mode. Just challenge mode is the basic one, looks like. So it's the typical, like what we've been getting so far. Faux base builder, Cassandra Classic. So we only have these ones now, so let's go with, let's just go with challenge right now, just to start this baby up. We'll select the world. Advanced. I'll go large, medium. And I can actually select the site as well. Please select a landing site. You know, I want to land on this little island. Let me see if I can zoom in here a bit. Trying to move, but it won't quite let me unless... There we go, WASD to move. Okay. Haha, tundra biome not implemented. I see. Boreal forest biome not implemented. That's okay. Let me find a nice little island somewhere. Maybe I won't get attacked there. Oh, there we go. A perfect one-tile island. Temperate forest. It's flat. It has a lot of rainfall, and it's on the southern coast. I select you, my beauty. Let us begin. I'm not going to screw around with their traits here too much. Ooh, looks like I can actually... Oh, wow. That's not too bad looking. I really do like how they've played around with this. So we see here we have optimist traits. Naturally optimistic about life. That's hard to get her down. So that will basically give me, or give her, I'm assuming, a permanent boost to mood. And we have physically hypersensitive. Mind is like a psychic tuning fork. She is extremely sensitive to psychic phenomena. So basically, ooh, that's actually pretty bad. This is actually a really bad one. So in other words, you know that psychic scream that goes across the area and gives us that negative 25 debuff? That would almost double it to, I'd say, a negative 45 debuff, give or take, or negative 40 debuff. So that's pretty bad. And it's pretty bad. But regardless, let's start this up, take a look at the map. Kind of just gander at it and see how sexy she's looking. So all of these systems that were added in this month are great systems. I absolutely love all of the new bits that were added in here. Of course, our little forest here. Ooh, nice. We have a bit of water. Oh, here we go. There's our ocean. Wow, looks nice. I like it. I kind of want to set up down here even if I were going to build a base here. Obviously, I'm not going to let this, you know, not going to go at this too much right now, as we have other things we'll be doing. But ooh, looks like we can actually pick up stuff from the beach here as well. So this water isn't an impassable area. That is actually good to know. So eventually I'm sure it will be. Like, we'll have our shoals here which we can walk through, and the deep blue stuff I'm assuming is just... Oh, what the hell is it called? It would be deep sea, so we wouldn't be able to actually necessarily walk through that. I don't know why I'm unforbidding everything right now. We're just taking a look at this place. We're going to spawn in a couple different areas just to take a look at them and see how it kind of deals with the, you know, spawns in the areas. I really like how this looks here so far, though. It's be a nice layer. Obviously, there's not as much mountains as I usually like. Like, if there was a kind of like a cove system right here, I would just die over that. But, you know, not as much for this. So let's try another one here. Main menu. Yeah, I know. New colony. Yeah, it could be whatever. Select the world. Let's see. Where should we try now? Let's try this tropical rainforest and see how it looks. And actually, since I'm not really looking, you know, to stay here, let's go with ludicrous size. Biome not implemented. Tropical rainforest. Ah, that's just lame sauce. Lame. So we have the arid and then finally desert. Arid with mountains. Let's go ahead and embark there then. Not even going to care what we're taking. We're taking an Undertaker with us. Okay, good. That should be good. Probably going to need an Undertaker. Now generating map. Please wait. Please wait. Considering this is the largest map you can generate, I'm sure it's going to be ridiculously huge. But that's the point. That is the point. You want to see, you know, more of the terrain right now, basically. So, with the way they're generating this game is starting to really start to look like a, you know, a type of dwarf fortress. I mean, oh, I love this. Look at all the valleys we have here. It's, damn. Obviously, the map is effing huge. It would be it'd be ridiculous to try and maintain this much space, but look at all these different little alcoves. Like right here, this would be perfect for a base. It's got all this green area for crops. You got, you know, one wall there, one massive wall down here. Put a bunch of turrets in there. This would be like the ultimate little base in here. Whole bunch of different spots. You could put a bunch of mortars in. I really like this world. It's too bad it's too large. Eventually the game will be optimized, and who knows, maybe we can actually have worlds this big and maintain them. Depending on how many colonists you have, it's something like this. Like, I've never reached a colonist max. I have never played at a low enough difficulty to potentially get something along those lines. But with a map like this, if you could actually run it, which would be insanely difficult, you could have, you know, like one big base there, one big base here, maybe another one right here, like 3 or 4 different bases, and have each of them be, you know, kind of maintained by their own separate crew of units. That would be intriguing, to say the least. Damn. That looks beautiful. So yeah, there's a lot more to this, it seems like. I am liking what I am seeing here. Okay, let's try one more new super ridiculously large colony. What other biomes do I have here? Not implemented yet. Not implemented yet. Not implemented. All we really have is the forest biome, the arid biome, the desert biome. And I believe that's it. That's all we have access to right now. So let's see what a super large mountainy forest biome looks like. Or not even, let's go hills if we can. Yes, small hills. Small hills, ludicrously sized, and launch. Don't even care. Wow, noble. I mean, your shooting is amazing, your melee is amazing. I'm sure you'd be a fabulously good character to have for, you know, getting into a fight. But, man, dumb labor, skilled labor, caring, social, those are, like, all terrible things to be incapable of doing. I mean, worst comes to worst, I can take a, you know, relatively useless guy, you know, whip him up and whip him into shape and tell him to go clean, you know, sweep the floors, but, or haul something, but this guy, nope. Hey, that one generated actually a lot faster than the previous one. So let's take a look at this beauty right here. We got a bunch of different lakes all over the place. I'm sure at some point as well, we might actually have water as a required resource, because we have food currently, where people will, you know, starve to death if they don't have food. So this is what Small Hills looks like. Just a bunch of, you know, little separate areas kind of scattered around. Little mountains scattered around here. Flats would probably have, like, practically nothing for hills, I'm sure. Which would be interesting, because how else are we going to get metal in that case? It looks like because of the small surface area of hills, most of the hills here are pretty much entirely made of gold. Or gold. Metal, I should say, not gold. It looks like gold, but it's metal. You know, come on. I mean, if you made this thing kind of a gray, metallic color, one would expect it to be, oh, hey, that's metal, you know, not gold, but it always looks like gold. Kind of reminds me of Dungeon Keeper back in the day with the, you know, little gold specked walls you dig into for gold. Good times, good times. Anyway, I digress. So this is an interesting looking biome. Obviously, this is more favor large outer buildings, like probably some kind of giant fortress in the center of here. In the center of this area right here, I would say, would be a good thing to start off with. Be very spread out. I'd have to have, you know, a lot of mortars, a lot of big buildings made out of wood. It would essentially be the entirety of the thing would all be exterior. So there's a lot more to actually do around that now. And especially with all the mods, once the mods get actually updated and put into this, or at least, you know, made compatible with this, my damn, just they add so much gameplay in of themselves. Now that we actually have new and interesting biomes that aren't all the same, it's going to increase the challenge with what we actually do and build with the game currently. So honestly, just having these nice biomes is going to unlock so much possibilities. And eventually with the possible use of the lakes here, maybe even with fishing and stuff like that, would be really, really cool. I'm actually kind of hoping at some point that we have, I don't know, I would like to see some kind of carts, wheelbarrows or something we can, you know, pick up a bunch of stuff with and then bring it back. Actually, oh man, I should ask the dev for that, if I can. I should send, you know, hot log on the forums there, or Twitter him up or something if I can. because that would be something really nice. At the point, right now, one of our biggest issues at times, the thing that really absorbs a lot of time, is hauling. If we had wheelbarrows that could carry like maybe 2 stacks at the same time, and they could do one run and pick up far, far more, and maybe far faster than they could previously, it would be really nice to have, to say the least. We got all this stuff just scattered everywhere. So, as we can see, these are all really, really cool biomes now. Let's take one more look at the desert. And then with that, we're going to transition back over to our modded game and start that up. Okay. Let's go. Oh, crap. I didn't select ludicrously large, though. Oh, bollocks. This is bound to be incredibly small. It is. It's like the smallest there is. Oh, God. Fail, Silver. Fail. Come on, my friend. Get your shit in gear. Ooh. Let's go super mountains if we can here. Yes, super mountains. Make it huge. And select site. Actually, let me go back to that. We see full mode. Biomes. Elevation. Full, of course, which shows everything. We can see rainfall and temperature. So I'm assuming eventually things like rainfall could have a huge impact on crops. Like I can imagine that, say in the desert, we're gonna have to really get hydroponics up as soon as we can if we really want, a lot of food, or a variety of food, because otherwise we may not be able to grow them. With the sun beating down on us, it's going to be really ridiculous trying to maintain anything for that, any kind of regular plant that we've been planting so far. So there's a lot of intricacy that could be added into this. Like the guy really at this point is just he doesn't have too many limits in what he could do with this, I could imagine. Except for, of course, optimization and making it so that we can, have different large maps and such without killing everything. But there's so many things that we can do, so many ways that this can be done, that things can be added in, different gameplay elements, that this game could almost rival, Dwarf Fortress in a way for complexity. If they really wanted to, they could get it to that point, it seems like. At least that's, my hope in a way. I would love to see that. So this is, of course, our classic environment that we have been in so far. I can imagine, well, desert and then arid. There's not too much a distinction between them, as much as I saw there, at least. But one of them is definitely going to have to be a lot more, sand and yellow grass or something, so not really going to grow all that much very well. I really like this place right here. This is nice, big area, one wall, and you're completely closed off. Very nice indeed. Same thing for here. Large area. Easily closed off. Actually, here especially, we have just a massive area that could be easily closed off. But anyway, that is a pretty nice looking area here. I like this. Obviously, it's too large and we wouldn't be able to run it for... Actually, let's see how bad it is. Let me get space for a second. Actually, not too bad. It must have done a little bit more optimization. Last time I tried to make a large world like this, it went a little bit crazy on me. Let's see. You equip that. Yeah, I can actually control them without too much difficulty. So, yeah. Usually on a large map like this, it doesn't take long until the whole thing just, grinds to a halt speed-wise. So, it handles fairly well considering the size of this map is ridiculous. So one could potentially make a map this large and still be able to build up a nice colony, though. I imagine once you start getting a lot of different things built, it would just start bogging down like crazy. But anyway, that's enough of that for now. So that is our, look at some of the, at least the terrain generation for the new build. I rather like it. I like where this game is going, and I can't wait to see more. Can't wait to see the other biomes get unlocked and improved for each of them, possibly what we can even harvest and grow in each. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways this game could go that could really be quite intriguing, to say the least. But anyway, let me quit OS here quickly. And launching. Being very slow about launching. There we go. A new version is ready! You must download it here. I would, but I'm afraid I cannot do that. Okay, New Canada! Load! Could not load reference object. Oh god, I really hope we don't encounter a super error. Let me clear that. Well, shit. So it seems like I'm out of options. I might not be able to even load this old world for some reason. It's freaking out on me. Why are you having a problem with this? I mean, it's not like I've allowed you to update, so you shouldn't be having any issues. Oh, I see. For some reason, the all-in-one mod disabled. That's the problem. Okay, thank God it wasn't something, you know, too horrendously complex. I was worried for a moment there. I was like, oh God, I have to, you know, cancel this all anyway, even though I was planning on continuing it. No. New Canada, no. Oh, well. But hopefully now that I've re-enabled the mod, it should load fine. Yep. Clear that. Close that. Thank you for your concern. Not necessary. All is well. All is well. Gunslinger. Traits are a bit of fun story for now. Yeah, I thought so. So it should be working fine now. We're still harvesting some resources down there. Okay, good. So we have our machine gun nests here currently. Let me see what else I can build for some security down here. We have the sentinel turret. And power hungry. What's the range on it though? Oh god damn, you insanely sexy beast, you. I don't even care how much it costs. I want it. Okay, orders. Mine. We need metal. Oh, you annoying rat bastards. I'm going to freaking kill you all at some point here soon. Just you bloody wait. Okay, let's see if I can find some silver. Ah, there's one. There is one, but I need more than that. Need a lot more, actually. There's one right here. Pardon me. Okay, well, unforbid that. Trade ships passing by. They're a farming vessel. Well, that is fabulous for farming, but is not what I require at this moment. What are you making, good sir? Oh, you're researching. Ah, yes. What are you researching at the moment? Self-propelled guns. Lovely. There's a lot in this mod that we can actually do, so I'm looking forward to it. Do I have to send somebody out to kill you? Probably do sometime soon. Let's see. So they added a bunch of metal to it. Now we need a lot of silver. Ah, here's one. Mine that, please. And this one. Who is that's chopping down the... Where the heck are you? There you are. Lone wolf. Okay, there we go. Let me borrow you for a minute, my friend Wolf. I will need you to do some mining here in the future. Thank you, old bean. We really don't have to do this right now, but I do want that silver mined. Okay, have at it, Bates. Well, silver and a metal, of course. 1 second. These little insects are beginning to annoy me. Oh, you're not getting away, punk. Or maybe you are. Dear God, Lone Wolf, you can't aim worth shit, my friend. Man the machine gun. There we go. That'll teach these punks from coming to coming near my base. They have been punished for their sacrilege. Okay, how much time do we got left on there? How much do we need on this thing? A lot. We need a lot of silver. Let's see here. Orders. Mine. Go ahead and mine that for me, my boys. Here's another one. Here's another one. I want as much of that as we can get so I can get this super turret built. There we go. Out and about you go, lads. Out and about you go. I know it's missing materials. We're working on that. We are working on it. Okay. That should be all the silver I can find in the area right now. Let's see. The farming vessel has left comm range. That is a shame, but, you know, acceptable. Acceptable loss. There we go. Allow access to research of high explosives, howitzer, armor plating, and howitzer cannon. The research screen. Mobile AI would be something really nice to have, of course. Can support you in your colony. Let's research mobile AI. It's going to take a long time to research it, but you know what? It'll be worth it. Go on, lads. I want that stuff mined. Nope, you're not done yet, my friend. You are not done yet. Not a hauler. Well, good for you then, my friend. Good for you. Let's see what I can do to fix that. Reserved by the Lone Wolf. There we go. You can mine that one then, my friend. So that should give them enough materials now to build that thing. That beast of a gun. Overview, Lone Wolf. Okay. Get to constructing, my friend. Let's see. Reserved by Rim. Okay. So he's dealing with that problem. There's my cook. I was wondering what you're up to, my friend. Appreciate the hard work. Let me put Lone Wolf to another job right now then. I'll make that as a relative priority. Okay. I want him to haul right now. I want to get all of these tomatoes, which the guy just here now did, in the stockpiles where they belong. Like, get everything in the stockpiles where they belong. I have a lot of people now. It's about time I get my act together. Little annoying rats. I would murder them all, but they're semi-useful to me right now. Okay. Oh wow, look at that. We got so much food. We're doing really well right now. Okay. It's time to begin the process, I would think. Okay. Let's see. Perfect. Nice 5x5 rooms. Pardon me. Alright. Pardon me. You have to get a drink in a second here. So I'll let those guys go ahead and take care of that for me. Beautiful. Okay. Let me get a dumping stockpile somewhere so I don't have to worry about this junk being in my way anymore. Let's go zones, dumping stockpile. Okay. Orders, haul things. Okay. Let him haul. For now. Looks like Rim's doing a really good job planting for me. Keeping all this maintained. I want him to haul out. Then I'm going to have Lone Wolf here do the cleaning. I know. Give me a second here. Where is he, Lone Wolf? There he is. There we go. You can clean this place up, make it nice and beautiful looking. Very nice, very nice. Pardon me. Okay, let's go power. Feel the power. Structure. Here we go, powered door. And there we go. Beautiful. This will work for me. So we'll all have our own little bedrooms here soon. Okay, now that he's cleaned up the main area, I want him to go back to mining. Whoops, and that's not the one. That's not the guy I meant to mess around with. Ah, well, too late now. That's okay. All right, let it be mined. Let it all be mined. Let me take a look at the architect here now. Security. Got the little combat dummy. Here we go. Howitzer cannon. There's 10 shells though, so I would have to actually build shells or find shells. Designed to splatter enemies all over the place. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. We have a threat sensor. So we'll build that threat sensor outside here to detect our enemies. A washing machine. Mostly recoloring clothes. That's interesting. We have a comms unit relay. Draws a lot of power when active. Can't be placed under a roof. Used to call traders with long-range signals if you're lucky. Interesting. Ah. The zone marker. Research bench, of course. Chemistry table. I can't wait to place all this once I get rid of all these beds. We're doing a fairly good job now to remove all this stuff. Okay, let me borrow Lone Wolf now that he's done a fair job here. Hauling and then cleaning as his priorities. Let me go orders. Haul things. I'm gonna clear out all this junk here. Thank you for making more cloth, but we don't really need that right now. Good sir. Appreciate it, little bean. Be nice once I set up some pathways around here as well to kind of guide us around. But that'll take a while. Beautiful. Everything is looking fabulous. Let me go furniture. Why the hell not? Let's go with blue. I'm a fan of blue. Oops, didn't mean to mess that, or do that. Structure. Wooden door. Orders. Hall. Thank you. Appreciate it, boys. Okay. Those are now going back to their previous owners. Let me go ahead and we'll deconstruct 2 of those beds. Oh, I see. Rim has that taken care of. Well, he isn't doing it. Where the hell is he? Where the heck is Rim? Oh, there he is. Where the hell were you? I was wondering where the hell he went. We do not. I should fix that. Let me go into production, or not production, zone. I need a growing stockpile. Another growing stockpile. I need more cotton again. We're running low. With all that I'm planning on building, we're going to need it. Okay, so we have 3 beautiful new beds for our fabulous colonists. Orders, haul items, furniture, royal bed blue. There we go. We have enough cloth and we should have enough metal. It's just scattered all over the damn place. That's probably what he was running off for, is metal. I see. That is our problem. We're low on metal. Okay. I want all these metal deposits mined out. In which case. So we're slowly moving our way indoors here. So Lone Wolf has still got a couple rocks to haul. And then once they're all taken care of, I will have him clean out our new space here. Ooh, another farming vessel. Not that it matters too much to me. I mean, I have more than enough food to last us a long time. We do have more people now, though, so let me increase this. I'll increase it to 8. Simple meals up to 8. Threat sensor is doing its job. And I can't wait to connect up the rest of this stuff. Okay. Furniture. I could go with these pod beds, but no. No, we gotta be styling here, man. This is our beautiful colony, after all. Alright, structure. Wooden door, wooden door. There we go. Ooh, done. Mobile AI. You can now build a mobile AI, MAI, in its most basic configuration. Advanced programming needs more research. Once produced, an upgrade of your MAI is not possible because she won't allow access to her program. Stingy. No, I'm kidding. Research. Let's see here. AI construction, AI mining. So I need to research all this stuff first. So let's go AI mining. Construction. I really like that. So basically you're creating your own additional colonist. I'm sure it's expensive though. Let me see here. Ship, structural beam, decoration. Ah, throne 4000. Clutter mod decoration, deluxe edition, now with auto flush feature. We got a mainframe, different plant boxes, lab mixing machine. Now with more buttons, lockers, cabinets. So I really like this. You know, if these give us mood bonuses, I would love to use every one of these. Security. Huh. Automatic AI assembler. Requires uranium as well. Interesting. Wait, is it an indoor building or? Yeah, it can be an indoor building. Okay. We deconstruct this. Okay. That should be good. Now, we need uranium. Now, I have seen a few uranium rocks. Only question is, where the hell are they now? We go orders. There's one. Go ahead and mine that up for me, boys. Where are you, my little green friends? There's one. I'm fairly sure these are uranium rocks. That should be good. Yes, they are. Uranium meteorites. So once they mine up their uranium, we'll be able to get started here. I'll continue researching AI cores, or AI aspects, so that we can have our own artificial intelligent colonists. I can't wait, to be honest. It's going to be badass. Hello. We just found ourselves a cave. Oh, yeah, mining is done. Alright. Let's see AI combat tactics as my next important one to get. Because obviously we're going to need them to defend themselves. We got the silver, now we need metal and uranium. There we go. Go ahead and remove this metal. Furniture. Okay, I see what the problem is. We're waiting on the cotton to grow so that we can actually build the, I see. Where's Rim? What's he doing? Oh, you're a settler and I haven't even set your... Huh. I'm not even sure where the hell he came from, actually. Probably he joined us at some point in time when I wasn't paying attention and just joined the colony. Not got 2. Okay. He'll take care of business now. He'll get all that planted, he'll start cutting it up when necessary, and deal with all our issues for us. Let me pause this for a moment. Lone Wolf, you're doing your job, it's fine. Farming vessel's left its range here. Bring in if you don't mind. Ooh. Actually. I missed one. Prioritize. I don't mind you making meals, but I do want to get stuff done here first. If you don't mind mining that for me, I'd appreciate it. Let's see how much we get per rock. 75. Very nice. If you don't mind, old bean, I would like you to grab that uranium. Yep, he's hauling it. Okay, we got AI combat tactics is completed. Let's get AI construction, AI cooking, and then AI crafting is all I really care about. I don't really care about carrying as much. Probably intellectual as well. You know what? I suppose while I'm at it, I might as well just research the whole damn thing. I mean, it's not going to take me all that long. And it's going to take that long to get this thing constructed anyway, so... I was wondering where the hell that guy went. Lone Wolf, if you don't mind. Materials. What? Oh, we need metal. I see. I see what the problem is here. Well, that's perfectly good then. You now have metal. And he's building it as well. Alright, our AI core is almost completed. Our AI construction building, I should say. We're not going to start production yet, though. Okay, research screen. Let's get AI intellectual. Beautiful. Things are going really, really well here so far. We're going to have our own AI person here soon. Structure. We get some wood wall in here. Alright. Now, overview. Wolf. I want you to start cleaning, my friend. Get all these rooms cleaned out. Oh, speaking of which, I almost forgot. Architect. Zone. Home region. Completely forgot to expand our home region. Beautiful. Alright. So we have our Howlitzer. The main issue we have now is to actually get the ammunition for it. I need a combat supplier is what I need. Ah well. That may take a while. Let's see. What do we have here? Trade ships passing nearby. There, a slave trader. Ooh, I'm alright for that. I might need some more money though. Wait, who's my best guy? Pardon me. That would be Connor. Call him. Let's see what kind of arrangements we can make. We have nothing that they want. They have 2 people though. One of which I'm pretty sure that I want. 13 shooting. Oh yeah. And you are incapable of nothing, so you're a good all-around character to have. Okay. Let's see if I can find some more silver. Because I really freaking need it now. Damn. I think I tapped out all the silver that I currently have access to. Even if I do find some, I doubt it's going to be enough to buy them. Wait. Maybe. Did find some. Where's that damn wolf at? Whatever. I need you then. If you don't mind. Haul that silver for me. Thank you. Yeah, I don't really know of anywhere else that has silver left. I can mine one of these rocks, but it won't give me much. Shite. I need to sell stuff here soon. Yeah, it's about 300. We have uranium, but they don't want to buy uranium. What is this? Ah, yes, metal crates and silver crates. Guave crates, squirrel meat crates. I have nothing I could trade them. Damn. Finally get a slave trader and I have no money. Wait a minute. Where's Rim? He has a gun. Okay. We might be able to sell our weapons. Still not enough for that guy. Need another, just a little bit more cash and I could be able to afford him. In which case, actually, orders, mine. Where is it? Oh, here's one. All that silver, please. Here's another one. Ooh, here's one. I need the other guy. Where is he? There he is. You can sleep when you're dead. Right now I need you to mine. Because I really want that guy that has really good shooting. 13 shooting would be a major benefit. And he's not really incapable of much. Alright, once he drops that off, we're going to contact him and buy the guy. Okay. Contact them. People. Purchase cat. Welcome, Space Marine. Okay. Slow down. Overview. Shouldn't be doing any mining at all then, so why is he? Oh, where's my guy? There he is, Lone Wolf. Use the textile bench now. Whoa, lag-tacular. Lag-tacular indeed. What do we need? Need all 6. What? The Lagzors. That is weird. Come on, my friend. I'll let him use this for now. I see, something's wrong. He can't move properly. And it's freaking out because of it. Overview. Let me try saving and loading, maybe. Because we're definitely a bit screwy right now. Huh. I would hate to have to call this because of a glitch. That would really suck. I'd have to load a previous autosave in that case and figure it out from there. If it decides not to behave. Again, I would hate to do it, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Come on. Load it up, please. Load it up, please. I believe in you. Come on now. Come on now, my friend. Come on. Yeah, no, it's not really behaving too well, is it? Nope, not really. Not really. So, it looks like I'm going to have to load one of the autosaves and hope it's, you know, hope he'll either deploy properly this time or I'll have to just save my money and go with the robot. Oh well. Anyway, I'm going to call it here then for today, guys. So, hope you all enjoyed. Definitely have yourselves a great one, and I will see you all another time with some more Rimworld. Can't wait to really dive into the new build as well, which I'll probably mod it to begin with. I'm not gonna, usually I would go vanilla, but I think I'm going to, you know, go back to the forums, check where the mod's at, and just immediately update it and chuck it on there. So thanks for watching. Have a great one, and I'll see y'all next week. Silver Dragon out. Peace.